Belly! She said, Pyramid's awake, let's get it. The Ghanaians are watching him in the outer ring and they seem to have obtained some important intel. Yep, let's do it. Immersive gameplay, let's go, baby!
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow?
Oh yeah, the port. That's where we're going now.
Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already. Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol.
Okay.
Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal.
So help me, if he gets turned into a hollow, bro.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he... Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is
Or a Pyramid. I hope Pyramid get turned into the hollow that we got beat month.
Kevin,
I mean,
didn't you
weekly.
get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
What, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer. That's the guy.
What?
One of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector
Isn't that
Bringer.
Julianne's boss?
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You
Dang, Nicole look good.
me.
Phew. Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring. Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half
Oh,
what it
since
is
we
in the
did
outer
not
ring.
like him?
Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole. What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Oh, dang.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Mhm.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone.
Also, yo, did they really censor all the girl characters in the game in this update?
I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Jeezy, you're not supposed to take away anything, bro, that you put in the game.
If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I
Oh, yeah.
wanted to, but it's election season
I mean,
right now, and
thank
security
the
checks
Wall
in and out
Street
of the
sign.
outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan. You mean the hollows?
No,
Exactly.
like
The main roads are
in
filled
this
with PubSec
update,
checkpoints
that
armed
thing
to
they
bang my
fixed
ears. If
was
anything goes wrong
some
and
of the
we need to use
characters
hollows,
had
we'll need
adjustments.
A reliable proxy. You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may
Jane Doe
possess
got
information
touched.
about the unknown species
All the
in
females in the
known
game got touched.
construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hairs, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Wise?
Oh, they didn't judge nothing in this update, Judux?
It's time we see this through. All right, I'll go, but just me. Belle will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy.
Hey, I don't know if it's
Oh,
true.
By the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed. You're driving without a license?
Nicole don't give no credit. Oh, I can switch. All right, Nicole, where we going? Yep, let's roll out. I have no idea. I was seeing some complaint about how they changed Nicole's animation when in the CBT. Oh, no. I'm talking about this update. I wonder what type of perfume Nicole has on, dog. Help!
New Eridu.
Oh, yeah.
City of
He getting turned.
The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world.
Thank you, Oval. About time.
That's what the
About
leader
time
of the
you quote your
survivor
own
group
boy.
I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands, hiding from hollows, were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone.
Bro.
And that's why I'm running.
He gives me that one Street Fighter character vibe. The mayor.
I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation. that
Maybe not the mayor. It
disregard
was,
human life.
you know,
Just like
Street
my
Fighter
leader
5
used
character.
to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build for everyone.
Facts, Judas.
Stupid speech.
Darn it. I don't want to hear no excuses. Black and red slowly approach. Dang!
Didn't you write that yourself?
Sarah!
Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to...
I'm gonna see if we got a sneak peek at the next set of characters.
We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She's carrying, bringing flips through it skeptically a moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The
White
real
Noise.
job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll
Maybe
contact
data
you once
mining.
I'm done
So
with
we
this
got more
damn
coming
speech.
besides Evelyn and
Very
Yao.
well. Looking forward to your inspiring
Dig
words,
deeper. Find the tan skin.
Commander Bringer.
Bring her close as the found gets up to leave. Watch his figure gradually fade into the distance. Sarah suddenly voiced a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Chapter 5. Somewhere in the outer ring. Yep. Dang, Broman's short. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I will have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue. Now I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perman has to say? The guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you could tell if he's lying or not. I'm relieved to hear it. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. Moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Wow, that's sad.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria.
Okay.
I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Kaleidus Belobog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears?
Yo, we need more bears.
Great. That makes things easier.
Yo, imagine the female bears in the game, bro. Hell!
Let's find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve.
We'll have Cindy's or us.
Entirely just a title. Belle, I'll contact Kaleida now.
Yeah, that's a male.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, man? But the bad guys are there. And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city.
Oh, they're having their own
We
elections.
can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
Of course you do.
Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
How?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Nicole's so smart.
An elephant.
Yeah, but that pussy's not gonna show up until a lot later,
Organizations in the area
Judex.
have influence equal to public security. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait. Do you mean...
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant New Eridu.
Several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out from the drop. Who is this? Freaking Piper!
Time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Tsukaku.
Is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling,
And even the air smells dizzy.
Oh, Yanagi.
Karsik, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba,
We
are
need
you
some
doing
dragons
okay?
or any scalies.
Just need a
Don't
minute.
worry, don't call us, we'll call you.
Something else.
I thought you were into fox ladies. Dang, Haramasa!
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Bro, everyone is here, almost. Bellabog. Missing Bellabog. Hi, Nicole from the Cunning. Even HSOS 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. Please. I'm more impressed that Nicole could get in touch with Section 6 through private channels. How'd you pull that off? Have you been honing out on me? Told you I have powerful friends, and our line of work connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Han, she went on a mission and got duped big time, even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through this scam? I was the one who scared. Dang. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was. She was so naive. Dang! Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't get innocent people in any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Let's go talk to that battle-crazed fox about Perelman. So she stole her katana. That's wild.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented. You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your
Class Rep
isn't helping us decide what to do next.
So they were in the school together?
I don't understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses.
Yo! This is spicy!
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Yo!
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
I believe it.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it.
Yo, Ambi's the goat.
If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Ambi's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence. Yo, this thing went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster.
Oh, Billy?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Ambi, are you serious? Hey,
Yo, this is
you better not do
crazy,
anything
bro.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu glances over, her sharp gaze laying right in the middle. Me? What?
You want to?
Oh shoot, this is worse.
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
Please smother me.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Yo, this OST goes ham.
Nothing to do with the vision case.
Yo, this is gonna be an awesome finale.
A proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog
Overlord,
Industries
don't start this
construction
BS.
incident. Plus, public security.
We got two pink-haired women on screen, bro.
If I recall correctly,
Dog, I
our
might
independent
capitulate,
investigation
bro.
team lead
Hell!
made an appearance at the Outer Rings
Huff!
traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence.
Why can't I be
Just an
wise?
old friend of
Crud.
mine who sometimes works with us cunning hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders
Bro,
of
I
all key
love
sectors
this
gathered
pacing of the
together.
story. This
And
makes us
the
HSR
these
storytelling,
stabilize the
bro.
city's foundation.
Wet noodles.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger.
Dang.
If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Covenant.
Nicole, you did this to yourself. You legit did this to yourself. You should have brought these suckers in. Menace. Okay. The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl who's consistently undaunted and never afraid grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of this Fox Therian. Holy snot.
I've changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave?
Heifer, you're broke.
I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then
Oh,
anymore.
shoot. This face
you were way
off.
cuter back when you were a rookie.
Dang!
I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
That's not, she's faster than me. Sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the crackling of a dry firework on a summer night immediately after. Gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. Flash of blade, swift as lightning, showers a bullet hurtling toward Pyramid, sending up a spread of sparks and eerie glow. Bro. Oh, shoot! Bro! Wallpaper. Wallpaper, chat. Wallpaper. What the freak?
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us!
Piper barrels in with steel toe just in time to shield everyone. Bro, this OST, yo!
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait! You're not getting away!
Bro, she's fast as lightning, bro. A barrage of bullets disrupt the confrontation and Cunningham sees their chance to hop into the truck. Even Section 6 behind us, the truck. Good. How they pulled that off? That's insane. How the freak they pulled that off? Yo, I feel like we should be more excited. Chad. Oh my god. What the crud?
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Oh my god.
Huh? Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Help me! Oh my god. Yo, this is crazy!
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Who's Nicole? Oh boy, should we be concerned who else is Nicole's backup? What up, Toon? Oh, bro, it's Elon Musk and his Cybertrucks!
I've got you now.
Yo, why isn't Bernice and Caesar? Yo, this is awesome!
Piper, up ahead.
This is freaking awesome! Bro, this cinematic cutscene! Oh, that's Uzi, I forgot! That's freaking Uzi. Uzi changed his name. Oh my god! Bro. Oh, we went into Hollow. Yo, this...
What happened?
Oh, Miyabi. Oh, shoot! Bro. That walk-up was insane, bro. What the... Oh, shoot! Bro, they cooked! Holy snap!
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello?
Oh,
is anyone there? Nicole? Belle? Ferry?
this is sick.
Can you hear me? Still nothing.
If we,
Can't
bro,
believe the
when we
crash
get
of
into
the implants.
2.0, this switch is gonna
The
be
main
nuts.
functions are down and communications are cut off. We're isolated. This isn't good.
I see.
Yeah.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see.
Dang.
Miss Hoshimi, could you please let go of my hand?
Nope.
I kind of want to wipe my sweat off.
Nope.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow.
Nah, you said that about My Hero Academia, Uzi. Nah, I'm good. You stop playing that too. I'll wait until Marvel Rivals dies out too.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise.
Riku, the story is good, bro.
Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the
No, I'll give Uzi a special discount, 10k bits.
In that case,
Maybe 15. Yeah. There you go,
the
special
Hollow
discount.
Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out.
90? Ah, that is $90. Put your money where your mouth is then. And now I can schedule something.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck
On
in
the
hollow on
Lord, be
election
careful
day,
what you say.
knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here.
I will next check.
Is
Okay,
that what you're
we'll
asking?
see.
No, I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also
I
don't
mean,
wanna just wait
$90
around,
is close to
may
10K
I
bits, so
suggest
that
another
works.
option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Explain what a proxy can do.
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the Hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math
I
problem
miss
since the
Persona
old
again,
civilization.
not gonna lie.
With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be
Don't
solved.
worry, when we get the
Enough
next Persona
basic
game,
data. You mean hollow observation
P6
data?
is coming.
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the Hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the Hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
A trained proxy is able to do so, or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
Oh yeah, also, they got rid of the TV, so the proxy and pawn this for a short moment before.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my head now? I really need to wipe that sweat off.
Nah, let it drip onto her coat. Oh shoot!
The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Are you alright?
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We could go on dates with these suckers now. What? Ah, okay. There you go. Holy snot. I'll protect you.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route.
Alright.
We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi. We haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
I gotta play more of that game, don't I? Alright, get him, Miyabi. Oh, shoot.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Oh, she's so freaking cool.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Alright. Oh, thank God. Bro, this gives me so much Generator Rex vibes. It's insane.
But collecting the data will take some time. Miss Hoshimi, watch out for the ether.
Understood. You focus on processing.
Woo!
Leave the rest to me.
Woo! Oh. Bro. She is the storm that is Time Picket approaching with. Holy snot. Woo!
My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, shoot!
Control authorization.
Bro!
You can stop the ether currents.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Bro, she bad, bro. Holy snot. Dog. Another cinematic?
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Wait, what's going on?
Tailless. It's trying to break free.
Tailless. Miyabi? Miyabi?
Miss Hoshimi!
What the fuck?
Miss Hoshimi!
What
What
the-
do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady.
This is a freaking movie.
Is it sealed?
What type of shaman king you are, Sakura? What the crud?
Miss Hoshimi, how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Okay.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
Dang!
Not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, I just... Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you.
She's not gonna fall.
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See?
Wow.
I fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You? You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't
Uh-oh,
need anything
Ether.
else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
Why aren't you at your limit? Giving away confusion and hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why?
Because I'm an anime
You
pro
already
tag.
figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
We're partners.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Bro, this music. They should raise her katana before
This
your eyes.
is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer.
Oh, so he's still alive.
But I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent.
Wow.
Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Hey.
A defense mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
I'm surprised
Okay.
Wise can
Be careful.
stay in the hollow
The
this
defense
long.
mechanism is still running.
Oh my god. Oh, I see it now. Holy snot. I don't know how I got that, but I got that.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Hoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Oh, it switches back.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
watching. Be careful, Miss Oshimi. Miss Oshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a name-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to
Is this the device we're looking for?
Subcontrol Unit 8 is dealt with. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Bro, her dashes are so good. Cool.
It should be nearby.
Holy snot.
How about that?
Holy snot, bro. What the crud? But as long as you don't show signs of infection, should be fine though. Getting checkups still probably required just to make sure. For the ether corruption makes sense.
Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
Seems trouble caught up with us again.
Thank you. Not a problem with me.
The data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, we can try adjusting your blade. The last hollow observation
I
data
trust you, Proxy.
restore. I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Mr. Shiki. I'll do my best.
Holy snot.
Okay.
I thought I could face through
I'll
it.
leave it to you. I'm unstoppable.
Great. It's open. I didn't expect an alarm.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Alright, let's see. Boom. Holy snot.
Alright. This should do it.
Alright. Why is my BI's limp?
The blade.
Woo!
Thank you.
Holy snot! Bro, when you get all 6 stats, she's unbeatable. Holy snot! I see why they made her a must-pull character now. And she's an anomaly.
The blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Oh no. Why is... Oh shoot! I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, surroundings become blurry before your eyes. You gradually fall to the ground. Dang. Rip Wise. A short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the outer ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
What happened to me?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real?
Dang,
Am
bro.
I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Sound about right.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption.
Oh, shoot.
After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
Dang!
Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency
What, Casual? Good job.
Okay, we just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Yo, what we need now is ZZZ is the hot nurse. Help!
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss
She can
Hoshimi?
resuscitate us.
Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Yeah, Unagi's pretty good.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I don't see Unagi as a hot mommy, though.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries.
Good job.
Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What?
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical.
Yo!
Fine, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and...
Man, come on, bro.
Fox, even
Let me hear it.
off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd
Bro,
cooperate with
give
you
fanfic suckers something to write about.
You know the rest.
Oh, man. What was about the captives you just missed?
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Of course.
After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Of course he did. I guess we got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy is dangerous around here, and you've been corrupted by ether. Once you head back to 6 Street to recover, so gather intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captain will definitely cry. Folks, time's a ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could. You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry, I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while AMB and Necomana and I will distract the nearby enemies to cut Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Dang. I guess head back home, right? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Bro, I was about to be like, wait, what? Truckers really do when it comes to shipping, so no need to feed them too much ideas when they can craft their own, bro. Right? I saw a message from Nicole earlier saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you were also affected by the corruption and passed out. And the HDD connection also had issues. I thought, don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think about what happened. What I'll do if something really happened to you, bro. Don't worry, Nicole and the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She contacted Section 6 and everyone's safe. Section 6 also got more intel on out of those ambushers. The hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With public security election just around the corner, city's security measures will tighten soon. Cole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Are you feeling better? You need to rest a bit longer? I'm perfectly fine. Here we go. Ooh, boy. All right. I guess this is what, part 2. Yo, this story is crazy. All right, let's go. Come down later.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
Right? I'm surprised y'all didn't call Uber.
Maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Where's Julianne?
That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were
I
attacked
forgot
by
what
some unknown
faction
militants.
the NEP security. Why aren't they here yet?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but... Why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Fairy, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now.
What?
Warning.
What?
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy. Are you being serious? What's going on?
Now what? Fairy?
What's happening? Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Fairy. Nothing in the Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
I'm scared.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happened next makes Bell watching and security footage. What?
Wise? There are people outside the store.
Is that NEP security?
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Election? What?
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Just carefully, soon you hear a voice greeting the officers. What? They're searching the house? FBI, open up.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really?
Where's Julianne?
As you can see, we're just a regular video
And
store
Seth.
with lots of video
And the
clips.
electric taser
I
chick.
get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season.
We didn't go through this during ours.
Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
Oh, shoot. Bro,
If
these
you won't
cinematics.
open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on.
Please cooperate.
Nah. The Bang Bro is speaking. Help! Julianne!
Hold it. Huh?
Thank you. The little
We
midget.
have new orders.
I forgot her name.
More manpower is needed
But there's-
for street patrols.
There's Mrs. Jiggles. Let's go.
The special response team will take over
About
6th Street's
time.
inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting.
Yeah.
Be sure to
Quingy.
keep him waiting.
Dang, that thing was so good. Automatic repair. Coordinate HDD, scan, shutdown, security monitoring, shutdown. Something happened. It's not like Fairy to go offline like that. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Press 1. To connect to HDD, press 2. Okay. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Wow. Alright, let's get it.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, Chingy. Now, manager,
Chingy,
please
there you go.
explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Chingy are here?
Election
As
patrol,
you know,
droid.
manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy.
Oh.
I just received a message from her. It said 01101000 01100101
I forgot she's a robot.
01101100 0111
Oh my God.
What's that binary code mean?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Old
When I thought you might be
civilization.
in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
What the? Thank you, Chingy.
Thank you, Chingy. Please continue being a good friend to Fairy.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
Yo, when you arrest me, please make sure the cuffs are extra tight.
Allow me to explain.
Wait, what? Through the speakers inside the workshop?
Huh? This voice. Is that?
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Oh, dang.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might.
Oh, Lord, go jump in
Key
the
witness
ditch.
captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Hearing the confession from the managers? She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dendies, and hands them Chi.
Julian, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
Dang!
Too bad. I was wrong.
Dang.
Julian, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
Yay!
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Yay! Thank you for believing in us.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
You can drag me out of the video store and throw me into your cop car and have me sniff the seats. I mean, you know, have me tied down. I mean, whatever. Got you. Shut up. Missing witness. Oh shoot. Oh wow.
You're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju Yuen?
A tan skin a day helps this man not say such most of the time.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Julian. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy.
Yep.
So it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
Dang.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better.
Oh, dang!
You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Got you.
Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother.
Does inhaling her carbon dioxide help too?
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlin's biosignal. It's time to get back our key witness.
Got it. Oh boy.
Don't complicate it.
I'll handle it.
The mercenaries'
Woo!
point is just up ahead. Careful, there's a mechanism nearby. Perhaps we can get info on Crowman there.
There's a lot of enemies nearby. Be careful.
There are mercenaries everywhere. It's more enemies than I expected.
And this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the savage meat, the more onions you need.
The Palais Twins layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemy tried to escape here.
Don't worry, it won't be a problem for my bro.
A joint effort.
Watch out for any
Nah, it was
ambushes
perfect
ahead.
idea.
It's hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
Will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Are you hurt?
My training tube split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Let's finish the job.
That was 1 in 100, I guess. Stay on your feet.
Good job, dude.
Combat isn't my thing.
Look at Sukaku. Woo! Freaking ambush. Witch.
Surrender. A joint effort.
Bro, almost everybody got the ult.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Start hacking. Oh, I know what this is. Wow.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Woo!
The enemy is all bark and no fight. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
You went through so much try just to achieve it? Bro, that's how I felt.
Point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
Alright, let's see. There we go. Good puzzle. What the? Warning.
Access granted. Good, that's it. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
It's a lockdown.
No. The permission request was linked to
Military grade
explosives.
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building.
Let me guess, we gotta get out within a time frame, huh?
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Coordination. Good.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
Woo!
Resist. Fast. Victory. The
Dang,
only
I
option.
should have popped it.
Weakling.
Woo!
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. don't want to be buried.
He's locked inside. I need to get rid of these guys quickly.
Woo!
Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
It's over.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Oh, Rob's out.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
Hey.
Should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Holy snot. Get it.
The way out of the hole. Perfect coordination.
Barry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeet.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Good job. The visual gleam not far off as the explosions draw closer. The HDD ear-piercing warning comes again. Voice output failure. Activate backup output warning danger. Detect on the path ahead.
There's an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Bro, what is going on with the hollows?
Running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die!
The explosion causes the surrounds to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The very heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment. Oh, shoot.
Isn't this a surprise?
Oh, shoot.
What?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security.
Pubset.
And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow.
Oh,
of
they
Section
set us
6.
up.
As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to public security headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
That's crazy.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Oh,
you are
shoot.
suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious
Oh,
criminal.
shoot.
I need you and your subordinates
Dog.
with me.
These suckers straight up set us up.
It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part.
No, it's not.
Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Silver lining.
Huh? Oh, you're asking me.
Oh, they're throwing her under the bus.
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Dang!
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage.
Oh,
Yanagi
wow.
is right. I do what I want.
Yo, she bad!
With them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. but only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it.
Bro,
Best
this
to leave
thing. This thing is doing Miyabi
Alright,
so
very well.
so much
I'll
justice.
grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter,
Oh my gosh.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety
Wow.
and shall be
Miyabi's
arrested
goated for
immediately.
real, bro. She even got herself arrested just so a crew wouldn't be arrested. Holy son, that's such a Joker move. Dang, because they knew they were set up. I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Fortunately, Ferry isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'll have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they lost Bringer and are trying to locate Pyramid now. But we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We'll only give a rough estimate of Perman's potential locations in the Hollow, unless Section 6 search for them on their side. Though Yanagi did say that Hollow operation are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Perman. No update on Miss Miyabi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. They found Perlman. They hid him at Bellbog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer. He got him working on compiling the evidence of Bringer's dealing with Vision Corp. Also, helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Whenever you're ready, alright, let's get it. Yo! Holy snot! Just about sets up a remote call with Section 6 if familiar. Guys, can you read Section 6 now? Are they with Pyramid? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Well, actually, Ann, Section 6 just found Pyramid, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up this call. I'll patch you in too.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy, easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
So they knew where he was from the very beginning.
That the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
And if we guess wrong...
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
There was something odd. Her katana.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest...
I thought that was legit
thing
electrical
happened in
accident.
Hollow.
You quickly fill in everyone what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing...
I thought this was part of y'all plan.
I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up. To save time. Okay.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
Not that it matters.
You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to
For
him.
once.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
That's
I'll
funny.
find Miyabi.
For once.
I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss
Please
Tsukishiro,
moan like that again in
Miyabi
my
and I
ear.
go
Help!
I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. I'll go with Juyuan to find Miss Hoshimi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Oh, wow. How about quick slaps like someone trying to regain focus?
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Of course. I'm the best.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Why Julianne is waiting for you at the parking lot? I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Miyabi. I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might be still upset since we had our identity from her. And there's a chance we should really give her a proper explanation. Leave it to me, youngin'. Now watch me as I riz up this police chief. I mean, this officer. Here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. What I want to get word. Stops talking about that. An awkward silence settles between you. Officer Julianne, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Julianne, I owe you an apology. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. Whether the truth drove us apart, or even made us enemies. You know, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, but of course do what's just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Jeanne, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, then the video store will lose money every day. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very dear friend, Julianne. Why is it? Why is it got the Riz for real? Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us, huh? At that moment, Julianne comes, ring. A little flustered, she quickly picks up and moves away to check her messages. Manager asks Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter. They're heading north. I believe Miyabi is in one of them. We need to move now and intercept them with a public car. We can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Instead, I'll head on now. That's for our conversation just now. Let's continue after we get Miyabi back.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Bro.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain.
Shouldn't that be you?
You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
But why there?
Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue was next to the dead-end hollow. Let's cut straight through it.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Alright, so I guess we play Julianne. Oh, yep.
Amazing. I didn't know you could drive a train, man.
Yo, this is nuts.
Is this railway route okay?
By the way, I'm familiar with Miss Hoshimi. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. Do you know why the Hoshimi family is being targeted?
Woo!
I think
As
we've got
I'm
a
sure you
theory
know,
as approaching.
the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on the internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Is it possible the urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know.
Moments later, to verify Julianne's theory, White stopped the train in a safe zone and established a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Zhu Yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father.
Yo,
The usual channels
where
only
father
get me
show
as
up
far
in
as their
this?
household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall and throne quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I might have some society connections.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Yeah, Victoria Housekeeping. Yep.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Oh, Lycan's VA must be on strike. They're a renowned martial arts family. They contribute significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed they may be considered
That's great.
something.
Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. There's not too much to ask. Can you please provide me with a little more context? Give life a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances and your request seems fair, justified. However, I'm afraid I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Yes, I'm on. Reina, please watch the lobby for me.
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm
I
her.
figured that.
I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong.
Oh, we know.
She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway,
What a proud father.
time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
You prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Her katana went out of control today.
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two, what I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone.
What we got?
If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the
So they
power
want the
sealed within
soul?
it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Oh, shoot. At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading toward the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle,
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
let's go.
Drop the act.
Oh,
You
shoot.
turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus.
Is that the lady from her prologue?
Going to HQ.
Her teaser?
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective.
Let's go! Yeah!
Pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family. Truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Yup, bring it up.
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade.
How? That fingerprint.
So beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Talus!
What an unexpected delight.
Oh, shoot.
My surprise, Officer Hoshimi
Oh,
Miyabi has
shoot.
honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Bro. What?
Miyabi!
He possessed. After Miyabi opens her eye weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. Absolute cinema.
clearly... It feels like Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being touched. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the
Holy
ocean.
snot.
So why would it burn me?
Oh my gosh.
It's changed.
What the freak?
I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! It's burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place is an illusion of the cursed blade.
Oh my lord. Woo! Holy snot. Oh wow, he's still contracting? Witch! Dang, bro. Nineveh? Ah, shoot. Please tell me she's not.
These strange whispers. I think I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud.
But yeah, 100%. The way ZZ tells his stories, far better. That guy freaking definitely gets you. Definitely Star Rail, because the pace is super good. Like there's yapping, but the yapping's not that bad. Holy snot. Woo! Oh shoot. In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi reluctantly swings her blade, cutting down the Ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment.
Are these people citizens?
So.
What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Bro.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. What about protect the city?
Why are you staring at me?
Oh wow.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
Bro, this is wild. They really did an awesome job. Oh my gosh!
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
What?
Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate.
Oh, crow.
That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Naive.
Idealistic.
Yo, this story's insane, bro. For Miyabi? They cooked like this for Miyabi?
So you'll agree.
Before she can finish, the subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. Good lord. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and illusion and voices fade too. Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Hoshimi, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Proxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you
Holy
feeling?
snot.
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow.
Oh.
You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people.
She probably would Sukaku'd herself. Miyabi's voice is weak as if recovering from severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible void hunts herself softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Hoshimi.
Good lord, bro.
It's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What? Hearing the list update over the communicator, Julianne holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Bro, I need her weapon now! Like, legit, I need her weapon. The sibling... Bro, we got back to... Connecting on what's happening. Let me check the error logs. A massive surge of active ether caused EOS's internal modules to malfunction. It might be because Miss Hoshimi's katana went out of control. It happened before. EOS was exposed to an excessive ether surge. Tone communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Hoshimi's doing. Taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment so you can set your mind at ease. Focus on dealing with Bringer. We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. Yo, Kaleda! Yeah, I lost the 50-50 to you, witch. Someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Pyramid. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Cooperation case. Access to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corp and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Told us to send the evidence to a public sec commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. The 11 already only gave me a designated communication channel proxy. Try using it to get in touch with her. Oh, proxy, we're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellbog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. Suspended Bringer and called him back to NEPS for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos and crashed into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bang boo. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perman had given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Ellipse. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts swallowed up by the Hollow. And the people have been shipping tons of supply there through the Vision Corp, including special etheric items. The dock in the Hollow? Wait, Wise, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage of a Hollow right by the water. Cargo deck. Then it probably really is near Port Ellipse. It's an area with all sorts of perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. but there's someone in our bureau who's pretty familiar with the area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercurrent angler. Got it. We'll work on fixing HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Let's be safe. Let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation there. We make our way to Port Lips after we wrap things up here. We won't let Bringer slip away again. Good lord. Alright, got him. Wait a moment. Bro, I legit need her engine now. I legit need this chick's engine. You don't tell me she has this type of crud in her, bro. Like, her kid's nuts. That 60%, like, trying to build her all the way up to, like, the crit crud, bro. Give me her weapon. Give me her weapon. Oh, A-Right is bad. That's it. That's not gonna do jack though. But that gives me 2 tapes. So I got that. And then I got this. Come on. I need it. Give me this. Early. Dang. A? No. If I lose the 50-50, I'll legit have to just save up. Dang, bro. Just to get her weapon. Do I really want it? Bruh. Well, let me see. Hold up. Baby, it scales up crit rate. That's the thing. Oh my god. It's so good. Yeah, it's like you have to go for it at this point. Alright. I gotta try and get her thing. Over this month over the month of the banner. I have to try and get it. It's just because she works off of it so well. Where am I going? I just pray I can get her early. Alright, let's move. To Port Ellipse. Bro. This is gonna hurt so bad. Why does this thing look like it came out straight out of SpongeBob? Alright, Jane Cotton picking dough. By the way, I should be taking some pictures. Let me see. Let's see. I gotta try and get the little munchkin in. There you go. That's the worst photo ever. Oh, shoot. Yeah, everyone's here. Oh, I can't even go by the dock like that. Oh, wait, I can. There was... Dang, bro. I just can't believe the teasers were actually right. Whenever they do teasers in Zenless... Well, I wouldn't say Zenless Zone Zero. In other Hoyo games, it's like, oh, okay, this sort of happened, but it's not really that big of a deal as the way in the game it turns out. Like some crud that happened in Pinnacle, as well as in Genshin. Like the crud with, say for instance, in Genshin, we had Arlecchino. Like, her short made it look like, bro, crud went down. Then when you play her story quest, oh, it was, you know, it was crazy, but it wasn't like all that. But this is just like, bro, you actually feel it. Like, there was a reason why they teased so much in the little episodes with suckers. No one knows who put up the sign, but it's a, for fun after finishing the story. How's it going, Nickel? So, what up, dog? I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was undercover. Oh, bro, I want to see if we get like a sneak peek at the next units. Jane's an undercover agent with us. No one else in PubSec knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, Big Fish took the bait, I said. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. That the tops have something to do with everything that's happened since. It's usually suckers high up that knows the crud that's going on. But what I'm interested in is they got all the factions now. Every faction in what version 1.0 to now that we know of, everyone's here. So what's going to happen at the end of this story that is going to just blow this game up? Because we had the little teaser with the future, Void Hunters, Sunbringer, all that type of stuff, but there were other like suckers like Fairy that got activated. So I want to know if we're going to go into that. I thought we were going into 2.0, but I guess we have to go through 1.5, 1.6, and 1.7, then maybe skip to thing. I still have 12 pulls left. You got me. Oh, good job. I lost my 50-50. And then I still had enough to like left over to be able to guarantee her. Bro, my heart skipped so many beats. I was like, bro, I don't want to ever go through his crud again. And then I found out, oh, bro, I legit need her weapon. Who? For guaranteed pity? Oh, you're trying to set up for the next banner? I sort of wouldn't recommend that. I sort of wouldn't recommend that unless you want her M1. Because say for instance you get lucky and you actually get her M1, right? Or you know how gotcha games be. Because you could be trying to, like get a guaranteed pity, but at the end of the day you get like an M1. You got a month. Depending on how you play gotcha games, you got a month. Like 34 days before our next patch. So, I want to get her weapon. You get what you get? True. True. I low-key want Evelyn from the Idols. That's who I want. So it's like I got a month and I might be able to get 2 months worth of saving, but I need to get Miyabi's freaking thing. I won't complain, but I'm gonna be pretty upset. Just a bit though. What if you get Miyabi M1 or well, you say you want to lose the 50-50, so if you can't fool your own, how will fool the others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel on our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon. Wait for us contact to get him out. I'll send you as location manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Ooh. Yeah, the Port Ellipse Hollow area is right across from here. Qingyi said that undercover agent posed as smugglers contacting Trick Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose the spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Wait, is this the end? They're making this sound like we legit, like this the last bit of it. Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. We must be because the first bit, like from the breaks, we had break A, break B, and after the Miyabi incident, this is now C. So they're going to try and close this up here. Is your navigation bamboo still working? I checked over EOS remote module and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready and it seems stable for now. I just love the freaking storytelling in this. It's just straightforward and simple to understand. Oh shoot. Oh, this might be it. No, I'm loose. Let's get moving. Let's move out. Oh shoot. Okay. Bro, ZZZ, good lord, bro. So much cooking. Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point. Oh, shoot. For a familiar figure, seen Bringer preparing to make his escape. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is it!
Hold it! Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine.
Huh?
This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows. Creator, I implore you, remind me!
What the freak? Huh?
What's happening?
So...
Watch out. Eager activity is rising.
He chose to become a hollow. What the?
That hand.
What? Watch out!
Witch is on steroids. Bro, that has to be his fat hand. Bro, this is some Resident Evil BS.
Turned into an ethereal.
What the fuck?
Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
Oh shoot! Bro, I'm not gonna cap. I was looking for. Woo! I was looking. Witch! Woo! Oh. So I take it ZZZ has kicked into overdrive now. Oh, damn. Oh, shoot.
Resistance is futile.
My timing is so off. Bro, this music, holy side. Holy side. Bro, I'm back. Got it.
Fancy testing my aim?
Distance here.
Bro, the music.
Waste of time.
Dang it. Got it.
Mind and body.
Got it.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Whoa! This dude's about to go mega.
Don't let your guard down.
What the freak? Yo, Raina! Oh, so everyone's here now. Victoria, how's keeping?
Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Let's get it. Please do not worry. Victoria, housekeeping. Bro, it's sad that the actors on strike. Cried, man.
Luckily you made it right on time. Everyone, be careful.
That would have been such a lit scene if it was wood.
Surrender.
This energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Everyone, keep it up.
Woo! Yo, for once, Haramasa is actually good in this section because he could just stay back. Woo! Be careful. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's the live. So if we go down, it brings us back.
Waste of time.
Come on.
That guy's ether activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
Resistance is futile.
Can we get health?
There's something blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Bellabog. I guess y'all up next. Yes! Need some help? Ain't no way they on strike too!
Just in the nick of time.
What's up, y'all?
Leave these troublesome things to us.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Waste of time.
After this,
Yeah.
we can go home, right?
Nice. Anton! What's up, dog?
Well done, bro. Roxy, the way forward is open for you.
Grace! Okay, the power module is fixed now. The child is good to go. Hop on, Proxy. Give it a try. Yo, this is so dope. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were going to be using different factions, though.
Watch out. He's absorbing ether energy.
What do you mean?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you
Asaba?
okay?
I'm fine.
Dang, nice.
That was awesome!
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy?
Nicole.
It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
Yo!
May the Creator refine you.
Bro, this is some Resident Evil crud.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening?
This sucker about Digivolve again.
Not again!
This crud's insane, bro.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Head to the shore.
You can't be serious, bro.
Coin with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get our move on.
Oh, I was about to say, if I could... Yeah, we just gotta go.
What's up with this guy?
You tell me I can't.
Be careful, everyone. This should be the place Nicole was talking about.
Whoa!
One here.
Oh my gosh. This crazy. Crazy.
He's here.
Gee, I wonder where they got so much inspiration of it from. Yo! Caesar would be on me! Yo! Perfect timing.
Leaps and bounds?
Caesar, Sons of Caledon.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects.
Yo, this gas! Holy snot! Power of the Curse Blade.
We've got company.
This man Crystal's our specialty. Uninvited guests, you're not welcome here.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight.
Yo, this is legit adventure, bro. What the freak?
Nicole, I think the Ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries.
Yo, dang, bro!
I call dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
Bro, they didn't need to make the jiggle that.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Oh my gosh, this game is just great.
Section 6.
Operation Starto. Can I get? Oh, good, full health. Thank God. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes.
Woo! Whoa! Oh shoot!
There's more and more of those strange things!
Ether activity is rising.
There he is.
Watch out, everyone.
His evil activity is still increasing.
Woo!
Putting the photo on him. We should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone.
Let's get it.
Resistance is futile.
Ooh, get that witch. Catch it. Oh! Whoa! Get him.
Shall pay.
Waste of time.
Overlord, you can go.
After this, I can go home, right?
Woo! This is what a taser is like on a ball sack.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
This is sick. Yo, imagine if she makes that sword extra large. Oh, she's about to. Never mind. Dang! Yo! Yo! Bro, shit! Oh, shoot! What the fuck? Yo, they play the opening song, bitch!
Seriously?
Void Hunter. Bro, she cut the whole hollow, bro. She Acheron for real.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Fade away.
Oh, shoot, that's the credits!
How deep are we gonna sink before we know?
Oh, bro, I got it. Hold up. I gotta put it back on the game.
How deep before we all fade away?
Bro.
So where do we go?
Hey! Oh, shit! Hey!
I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire.
Oh my god, bro. This is so awesome. This is so freaking awesome.
Swear I will fight until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the hollow. I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the
Yo! Hey, why you looking so good? Shit!
inside the hollow.
Please tease the future units, bro. Please. Oh, that was legendary for their first crud.
Bringer.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
What the crud? But didn't we in the prologue have like some dream? After the pursuit of rain concludes, the group leaves to go on necessary attention. Assembly accompanied the members of Section 6 back to offer the joy of a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the Fox Theory approaches with light steps. I just want to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support, Section 6, and everything you've done for me. I remember what you've done for me. Not really a big deal. No need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring all this to an end. Hand Department specializing in hollow-related cases has now involved themselves with this case, and they are currently re-examining all the evidence. Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial, but compared to Hand, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec and Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precinct internally. No wonder Julianne left in such a hurry. As now her former superior turned into a monster, this must have been quite a shock for him. Julianne is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. For sure, we'll go see her once the case is closed. You should get some rest too. You just been, bro. We have Acheron, bro. We got freaking Acheron ZZZ, bro. Miyabi is goaded for real. Having to go on special training to not sleep for an entire week before. If you're tired, I can escort you home. Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts in my mind. Today, take a walk around the chasm in the morning after I see you home. Case, would you mind us walking us to the chasm? We'll make our way back from there on. We didn't meet at the chasm before. Going there to see someone as well. Please. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'll drop by to thank them. Yabi gazed at the sibling, seemingly seeing through the evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashed in her eyes, but she nodded nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Leanne, I too would be happy if the trust I've given in returning kind. You mean, there's nothing. Let's keep going. She doesn't bring up anything else of Simeon Vane on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the edge of the new Eridu's urban area. Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. After she's done, she turns to the sibling.
After everything that's happened,
wow,
I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer.
And she's the youngest void
so
hunter.
So we'll get going.
What
then?
the freak? She suddenly watches quietly as suddenly resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in her ears. Actually, and I too will be happy if the trust I've given is returning kind.
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh? Do you mean?
You're slowly turning to complete trust and a slight sigh.
Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
What now? Who I left alone?
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Yo, you have no other option.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Oh, damn. Oh, shoot. Yo, sniff it is to find out what she smells like, bro. I mean, yeah, thank you.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Oh, dang. That's possessive.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, We're partners.
Yeah, I know, right?
Seeking
Miyagi?
answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
Oh, shoot.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Yeah, that is what she said. A few days later, we're not in the video store. Come on, set us up for something good. Everything around is quiet as if nothing had happened. It's a time sleepy reminder from Terry. Ever since the system was repaired, she seemed to have become more clean. She told us to take a good rest. Main matters will be handled by Section 6 as we can. As for our teacher's case, she's also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. We'll probably take a break. If everyone knew that the video store manager solved the crisis, wouldn't they all be too shocked to fall asleep? I can't sleep. You don't need sleep, right? Oh wait, the HDD can't go into sleep mode. Can that be considered sleep? Because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack of the system. I inhabit and was of no help in the critical battle. Far inferior to the second assistant, I've lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and run. I feel like Fairy's personality has become a little weird after her recovery. Thank you, Master. That was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistant, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions. Oh yeah, Taiwan. Faith. I'm proud of you. Did Fairy just give me a compliment? Is the sun going to rise from the hollow? Correction. I always praise my master, but not you. Second assistant, but I have to admit, you did well this time. You're complimenting me like that? Let's not talk about that. It's getting late. You should get some rest, okay? Even the heroes who managed to save the day need to keep their energy. Crazy, bro. Freaking crazy. Hinata.